Yeah. What's good with y'all? We are back at it. Another collective reading. Y'all good? How y'all been? Y'all been good? So we are going to look into the clarifying life situations deck, as well as we're gonna clear the space. Boom. Space clear. All right. Um, you making a comeback. You're making a comeback. You're on a comeback. You could have went through a little um treacherous moment, trials and tribulations, some slight struggles, some things that could have been designed to take you out, but you too slippery. You too finesse. You know what I'm saying? You got out that jam. Um, Now you're presented with options, choices, and you're gonna have to be responsible. You're gonna have to make the right decisions, the right choices. And usually that starts with making the right decision by not doing the easy decision. What's easy is often not what's the right choice or the right decision to make. Because usually hard choices are the right choices, or the right choices are tough decisions. Um, so yeah, you're about to be presented with options, or you've been presented with options, or the ability to do something, make some moves. Make sure that you calculate your efforts, calculate um your funds, your finances correctly. Make sure that you make the right choice and the right decision. Choose wisely. Um, and don't rush yourself. Um, don't rush yourself. Um, the things that you do, the actions that you take, they accumulate over time. Um, it's not something that can be achieved overnight, but with um constant effort, constant progression towards it, it's definitely achievable. Um, this is pertaining to your career. We're gonna get a couple more cards. Um, gonna come right over here to NEVAR Tarot. This is the streaming studio. We have new decks. Still working on some. Still um, developing more. Um, these are available to all of the other oracles, all the other readers, um, whether seasoned or new. And they're for streaming purposes, for them to use as extra decks if they want to get some other insight, as well as a space and place for them to be, feel, and love. Um, we're going to get the Lenormand, um, and then we're going to grab one card pertaining to this situation. Um, w- um, whether this is work related or love related, because we want to make sure on that. But if for me, it's feeling more so work related than anything. But let's see. Clarification card. Hmm. This could be both. Because the clover is the second card in Lenormand, as well as is often symbolized as a second chance. Something sometimes it's timing, sometimes as well as you can see here, we have some just a few keywords. We wasn't trying we wanted to make it as simplistic as possible, just the images. But then I'm like, okay, well, let's put some keywords in there just in case, because like if you're a reader using the service, for your clients or whatever the case may be, or for your channel, then you pretty much know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm pretty sure I would hope you wouldn't just jump out of the fucking window of a UFO, reading people's future, and you don't know what you're doing. Even if so, we all learn. Um, but this right here, was these are designed to just be, as simplistic as possible, as well as I decided to throw in a couple keywords in there just in case, to help clarify as well as bounce back and forth of what was already said and or giving insight to. If they just want to use this strictly as, reading from this or having it as clarification cards or extra decks, or maybe they just love how it is. Um, but yeah, this could be pertaining to both situations. Back to the reading. This could be pertaining to both situations. Perhaps your love life is connected to your work life, or your work life and your love life will somehow merge, or they're somehow connected, related, one dealing with the other. Um, Nonetheless, this opportunity that's coming in for you that you progressed your way to, because you're on your comeback, you're on your victory tour, your comeback tour, and then you had to make some wise decisions, some wise choices. You got to move smartly, move strategically, calculated, taking your time with things, and then you following this process or this step somehow puts you into a situation of prosperity or a situation of great opportunities, doors opening up for you, things of that nature. Um, we're gonna come over here and grab a different deck. We're gonna use the star deck, wisdom from the cosmos, planets, zodiac signs, and constellations. We're gonna use this to see who is this reading for. Pick a few cards, get zodiacal signs out here. See, help get some clarifications of who are the key players in this reading. We'll just go through them, right? Hercules, Pegasus, yeah, Mercury. We get a zodiac sign here. Okay, we got all stars. Okay, we got some key things standing out. Zeus is messenger. Messages from the gods. This is clearly a message that's coming in from the divine. We have Mercury here. We have the messenger, as well as the messenger bird. We have Pegasus. Yeah, this is a divine. Okay, Hercules. Strong moves when following your intuition. You're being given guidance. If you follow the guidance, this is a come up for you. You'll be crowned victorious. You'll be well, highly respected in your field of work and or employment and or your relationship. This is a strong connection or bond, someone communicating back. Perhaps you have like a spiritual, if this is a love connection, you have like some type of spiritual connection with this individual, some sort of contract, past life contract, this life contract, soulmate, that kind of thing, divine union, that kind of thing. um there's messages being conveyed between the both of you all, or you're the messenger and subsequently you're receiving the messages, or you know what's to come or what's to happen. The outplay of the situation is you being crowned victorious or crowned for your achievements, things of that nature. You have other keywords down here that you can bounce back. You know how to do what you do, right? This is your job. Your calling, what you're here for, what you're here to do, your gifts, your abilities, things of that nature. Um, but yeah, we still didn't get no zodiac sign. Can we get a sign? I mean, like these are signs. We've gotten signs, but just being specific one more time. We're going to let's just look like this, right? You don't have to do it like that, but can we get a zodiac sign? Um, thank you. Okay, there we go. Um, okay, so maybe perhaps your sign is ruled heavily by Mars, which would you know, definitely give way to this Scorpion energy. Um, so perhaps this reading is for a Scorpion or a Scorpio. Um, or you could have Scorpion placement, Scorpio placement heavy in your chart. Um, and then one more. Yeah. Grace, take your time, be gentle. You got what it takes. You got the style, you got the look. Um, you're highly favored, um, divine, elegant. Continue to keep doing so gracefully, and gracing others with your presence. If you like what we do and you would like a personal reading, links are in the description below. If you would like to make a donation, feel free to do so. Um, drop a comment, leave a like. We'll catch you in the next video later days.